Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. When you first lay eyes on the 2026 Honda Airstream Basecamp, it's immediately clear that this is not your typical camper. Honda has partnered with Airstream to create something that blends the trusted engineering and efficiency Honda is known for with the iconic style and practicality of Airstream trailers. What results is a compact yet versatile travel companion that feels equally at home on a weekend getaway, a long road trip, or even as a minimalist base for full-time adventurers. At first glance, the rounded aluminum shell pays homage to classic Airstream DNA, but Honda's subtle touches are visible in the clean, aerodynamic lines, modern lighting signatures, and slightly futuristic stance. It's designed to be approachable for those who may have been intimidated by larger RVs or bulky tow-behind trailers, offering a balance between mobility and comfort. In terms of size, the Basecamp lands in a sweet spot. It's compact enough to be towed by midsize SUVs, crossovers, or even Honda's own Passport or Ridgeline, yet spacious enough inside to comfortably sleep two adults, with flexible configurations for eating, lounging, and working. This makes it a practical choice for younger travelers, couples, or even retirees who don't want the hassle of handling something massive on the highway. At just under 17 feet in length, it's easy to maneuver into campsites or tight city parking areas. Honda's engineering focus on weight distribution and towing dynamics also means you won't feel like you're dragging around a box on wheels. Instead, it follows smoothly, aided by Airstream's aluminum frame construction that keeps things lightweight without compromising durability. Step inside and you're greeted with a surprisingly modern interior that feels more like a tiny smart apartment than a traditional camper. Honda's influence shows in the ergonomics and tech integration. The seating area can transform into a sleeping space in minutes, and clever storage compartments are tucked away throughout, ensuring you don't feel cramped even when packing for longer trips. The kitchenette is compact but functional, featuring a 2-burner stove, sink, and a compact refrigerator. It's not about hosting gourmet dinner parties, but it's more than enough for daily meals on the road. The layout prioritizes efficiency, with everything within reach, and materials that are easy to wipe down and maintain. One standout feature is the use of sustainable materials. Honda and Airstream have leaned into eco-conscious design choices, using recycled fabrics, low VOC finishes, and lightweight insulation that helps regulate interior temperatures. This isn't just marketing, it translates into real-world benefits like less dependence on air conditioning or heating, which saves energy when off-grid. Speaking of off-grid, the Basecamp comes with solar panel options and a lithium battery setup, giving travelers the freedom to camp without hookups for several days, depending on usage. Add in the optional roof rack and exterior gear mounts, and you have a rig that appeals to bikers, kayakers, and hikers who want to bring their gear along. Performance-wise, the Airstream Basecamp isn't about horsepower under its own hood, since it's a tow-behind, but about how it tows and supports your lifestyle. Honda has incorporated a trailer stability system that communicates with the tow vehicle, adjusting braking and sway control when needed. This makes a noticeable difference in crosswinds or on uneven roads, giving you more confidence while driving. Weight-wise, it stays well within the capacity of many mainstream vehicles, which is crucial for buyers who don't own a heavy-duty truck. It's designed to make camping accessible without requiring a complete overhaul of your current vehicle lineup. On the design front, the Basecamp doesn't just look good, it's functional. The rounded shape isn't just a nod to Airstream heritage, it's aerodynamic, reducing drag and improving fuel efficiency for the towing vehicle. The panoramic front windows let in natural light, making the compact space feel much larger and more open. For privacy, blackout shades can quickly transform the interior into a cozy retreat at night. The rear hatch is one of the cleverest design elements. It swings open to allow easy loading of gear like bikes, boards, or even just bulky camping supplies. That hatch also doubles as a unique way to enjoy the outdoors. You can set up camp chairs just behind the trailer, leave the hatch open, and feel connected to your environment without sacrificing shelter. Technology integration is another area where the 2026 Honda Airstream Basecamp stands out. There's an app-based system that allows you to monitor battery levels, control interior lighting, adjust climate settings, and even check water tank status remotely. This kind of smart home on wheels experience makes it appealing to a generation that expects connectivity and convenience wherever they go. USB-C charging ports, Bluetooth-enabled speakers, and Wi-Fi booster options make sure you're never completely cut off, unless you choose to be. From a usability perspective, the Basecamp's interior design encourages multi-functionality. The dinette seating can be a workspace during the day, a lounge in the evening, and then a bed at night. The shower and restroom area are compact but functional, designed with a wet bath layout that keeps everything simple and efficient. For some, the bathroom size may feel like a compromise, but considering the footprint of the trailer, it's a fair trade-off for mobility. The water system is efficient, with a well-sized freshwater tank and gray water setup that supports extended trips without feeling overly restrictive. Another selling point is how approachable it is for first-time trailer owners. Larger RVs often require specialized knowledge, but here, setup is straightforward. Stabilizer jacks, a simple hitch system, and intuitive controls mean you're camp-ready in minutes. Honda has clearly thought about reducing the intimidation factor, positioning the Basecamp as something almost anyone can manage with a bit of practice. For many buyers, this low barrier to entry will be a deciding factor. Looking at the competition, the Basecamp finds itself in a crowded market of lightweight adventure trailers, but what sets it apart is the Honda Airstream collaboration itself. Honda brings dependability, thoughtful engineering, and efficiency, while Airstream brings heritage, design credibility, and a devoted fan base. That blend makes the Basecamp more than just another camper, it's a statement piece that says you value both function and form. The aluminum body isn't just stylish, it's built to last for decades, resisting rust and wear in a way that fiberglass alternatives struggle with. Of course, there are trade-offs. The compact size means you won't be hosting large groups or traveling with a family of 5. The sleeping arrangements are best for 2, or maybe 2 plus a small child, but not much more. Also, while the price point hasn't been officially confirmed, it's expected to carry a premium over other lightweight trailers because of the Airstream name and Honda partnership. For some buyers, that might feel steep, but for others, the durability and resale value could justify the cost in the long run. Ultimately, the 2026 Honda Airstream Basecamp is about freedom and flexibility. It's for people who want to break away from hotels and rigid schedules, who want the ability to pack up and explore without worrying about where they'll sleep each night. It blends classic Airstream charm with Honda's modern practicality, resulting in a camper that is stylish, efficient, and accessible. Whether you're parked on a mountain pass, tucked into a forest, or stopping overnight in a city, the Basecamp feels equally at home. It's not trying to be a massive, luxurious motorhome, it's trying to be just enough, and for many people, that balance is exactly what makes it so appealing.